welcome to the stream.
Welcome to Goat Rabbit Ass.
I gave everyone a choice between Dustin Elysian Tail and Pseudoregalia.
Pseudoregalia was chosen.
Justifiably.
Yes.
Starting launch. Hopefully it works.
Excuse me.
Processing Vulcan shaders.
No boy.
There we go. Let's get this party started.
Yes.
Be aware, I have not beaten Pseudoregalia yet.
I tried to play it on my computer and it didn't fucking work, so better
Yeah,
than
I
me.
was only ever able to play it on my Steam Deck because my computer can't handle it either.
I don't have a Steam Deck, so you know.
Let me go ahead and turn up the volume on this a little bit because it sounds a little quiet.
I ain't getting any sound at all.
Oh yeah, I see what's going on here. The capture device is capturing it, so I think it might be this.
There we
There
are.
we go. The audio device was capturing it, but then it was just going, nope.
Sybil's butt. The game gives you the option to put pants on Sybil, but why would you?
Yeah. Why would you?
It's for the cowards.
Cowards.
Oh, by the way, there is option. Yes, it says here, accessibility, give Sybil pants. Again, why would you?
Yep.
Video. There's also retro resolution scale and retro animation frame rate. The gloriousness that is Sybil. Rejoice.
Oh crap, apparently the new Cyberworld stuff that was just announced went up for order on Amazon. That's neat. All the crazy ass blacklight ones.
You didn't talk to any of those little butlers in the cages?
Oh, you could talk to the butler in the cage?
Yeah, the ones in the starting room. I don't know if you can talk to that one, but the ones in the rooms you started in, you could.
This is good music,
Right there
man.
on the ground.
Guys, yeah, I talked to him already.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. It just fell out of my cage. I hope the princess won't be upset with me.
I didn't see you talking to them.
House is dark. Can't see a thing.
Yeah, there are some areas in this that are dark. Let me see if I can fix that.
No. Brightness. Dang.
There is no brightness setting on this.
Wow.
I guess the parts you actually need to see will be illuminated.
Yeah.
God, I love that.
I
jump
have not
animation.
gotten very far into this game. I need to get back into it.
Do that. Sybil's animations are just perfect.
Time to get her club on.
Yes.
Dreambreaker. Attack really Frankish blows, hitting enemy build up magical power. Use it will be but no FQ to heal.
Sybil can dream break me, if you know what I mean.
Pound, 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 pound.
Who else is just absolutely adores Sybil's animations?
I do.
Perfect.
Smack the crystal to save, and we move forward.
Yeah.
While all of us watching respectfully.
Respectfully, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sure. Anyone who says they're not looking there is lying.
Perfect balance.
Yes.
Yeah, you wanna know what's... Yeah, there's always seems to be the kind of joke. I remember an episode of Jackie Chan Adventures where it's just basically it's like, you must... Like, this talisman gives you balance. And basically it's, oh yeah, I'm never gonna be able to... I'm not gonna be... Never gonna fall over. But that's not what... But that's not the kind of balance they're talking about.
Yeah.
This is definitely a trap for the ages. Boing, boing, slide. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Get out.
Rude.
I'll never do it again. I just want to get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. You disguise as paper thin, but it'll fool most of them. Not like it matters. You'll be stuck here like the rest of us now. No getting past strong eyes. First boss. Dang it, I missed. Fuck. So, how's your day going, friends?
It's alright.
Doing alright. Got my taxes taken care of, so that's good. I think there's a way you can lock on two enemies in this game. I do not know why that is an option in this game, to willingly just throw it. Doesn't even do damage.
There we go.
There we are.
Got him.
Nice.
Got him. Countered his ass with my Dream Breaker. Hashtag phrasing.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Strong Eyes is probably the biggest problem with this game. Because Pseudoregalia at its heart is a puzzle platformer. The gameplay is all about parkour. It's not combat. And yet, the game hits you with basically a Dark Souls boss right at the very beginning after you finish the basic gameplay tutorial.
And then immediately after that, never again.
Yeah, Strong Eyes is basically one of the only bosses in the entire game. You will not have a fight like that ever again until the final boss. So the combat muscle memory you develop to beat him, you will never have to use again, really.
Thou art holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. With the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. I wonder if anybody actually accidentally fell into that pit and would have to climb all the way back up again.
Probably quite a few people.
Castle Sansa. Oh, here's the black fog of death. Look, I want to talk to him, not... Your crystals are pretty nice, huh? They make me feel safe. I think I'm gonna lick it. I bet it's full of minerals. Hey, Brave.
Yes.
Come on.
She sit.
Come on. You know why. It would help if I remember what button it is to attack. Indignation! Upon reaching power level 2, range of your attack extends. Reaching upon level 3, damage is increased. This is repeated upon spending a heal. Darn, I was hoping to be able to reach up there. There was supposed to be a new armor display in the library I wanted to see. With the state of the castle, I can't find the entrance anywhere. I miss that comfy hay. How would you all feel about sleeping in comfy hay? As if such a thing exists.
As someone that's had the hall hay several times, I don't think it's very comfy. Good way to stab yourself with old dried bits of stalky grass.
I'm gonna have to remember that that key is there. Why would you all... I was about to say, I found a... I actually found a... Humble Bundle that might be of interest.
What would that be?
There's a Humble Bundle that has a bunch of, like, retro-looking games. One of them is called, like, Cool Kid 64, which is, like, one of those, like, old-school collectathon type looking games. And it has and the character is a, bottomless, one-horned goat boy.
Not anywhere near as sensual as Sybil is.
No, because it's because the look of him is more based on something like Banjo Kazooie or something along those lines. Actually, I think the comparison would more be fitting of something like Conker's Bad Fur Day, actually. Yeah, with all the hopping and jumping a character does, it's kind of easy to forget that your character actually has a ledge climb. So, if you end up missing, you end up trying to gauge your jumps so, like, you could try and reach it, even though you should be able to at least just reach the edge. Instead of trying to, like, have them plant their feet. Like that. This freaking posture is amazing.
It is.
I have to be careful. The clap of my ass cheeks will alert the guards. Okay, yeah, that's... I can't advance through there yet, not until I have, Yeah, I can't advance through there yet, it seems. Not until I have a, high jump of some kind.
Wall jump, at least.
High jump or wall jump. We're gonna go ahead and try going this way. Excuse me. No, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow, I just noticed that. That wall's breakable. And now I found the entrance to the library. A listless library. You read a book about a beautiful princess waiting in a tower to be saved by a charming prince. The ending is torn out.
Man, Sybil is very distracting.
Isn't the focus of a game? Isn't the point to focus on the main character?
Yes.
But the problem is, though, is that if you're so focused on the main character, you're not paying attention to the platforming.
Mm-hmm.
Read a book about aquatic life. You really like to see the ocean one day. Maybe next time. You read a book about reading. It's hard to read. You read a book full of classic plays. All the world's a stage. And all the people within it merely players. You read a book about forbidden secrets of cooking. Your mind is torn asunder from culinary secrets, driving you insane. You read a book about a jester who is sentenced to death by their king. For the final trick, they steal the sun. The sun! Unicorn! You read a book about a little thimble that goes on a big adventure. You hope he has a good time.
I don't think I went through and tried to read all the books.
You read a book on about how to deal with lost. Your mind is mended whole, driving you sane. You read a book on musical theory, The Ramblings of a Madman. You discover the epic thing that is not music, but Muzak. Gee, if only I could hit over there. But that's what the slide is for. Wonder what this is. Sun grieves. Or say, spacebar while in the air. After a short delay, do an air kick. Hitting the walls or run, jump away. This is about 3 times until reset. Try kick it early for to maximize distance. Hey guys, look! Bottomless armor.
I love it. My favorite. It's funny because I just posted on my FA all the stuff of Azure in Bottomless armor.
You read a book about a woman with a magic sword who seeks revenge above everything. Revenge seems pretty great. You remember shows where they're in like, yay, I succeeded in getting my revenge, everything is hunky-dory. And then there's shows where it's just like, oh, if you try to take revenge, it actually, like, is not healthy. You read a book about a girl who falls in love with a monster. She loves the monster enough to leave her behind her family.
Girl's got good taste.
Yep.
There's a breakable wall over there.
First things first.
You didn't see it?
I did not. I have to climb up here first.
On the other side of the room.
Oh, I see it.
That wall kick took a lot of getting used to. It doesn't really work. It doesn't expect you to use it like you would other traditional wall kicks and double jumps.
Yep. Damn it. Nope. Oops. Ah, work with me. Thank you. Totally meant to do that. Totally meant to do that, I swear. Nope. Damn it. Hey, Brave, how do you feel about Sybil's kickies? Here we go. Got lucky there. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Jeez. I should... Darn, you would think that would be a note I could read or something. But nope. Ah. Work with me, game, please. Ah, there we go. Success! Somehow. Dang, there's nothing up here. Ah! There we go. Again, I didn't notice that that was breakable.
I feel like the wall kicking mechanic is probably what ultimately filters most people.
Yep. I
You can't get the hang of that. it's you're not going to get very far.
Mm.
And the game is designed in a way that it expects you to make full use of it.
Yep. Mm. I have to remember when not to use 2 or 3 of the... I have to pay attention to when I need to be careful. Here. Do I need to go anywhere else? Nope. I just hop down there and I'm good.
Think about Sybil's hips.
Well, that goes without saying.
Yes, indeed.
In the meantime, you get to see Sybil's hips bounce around while I try to collect things.
Fuck yes, I mean what?
The gorgeous.
I'll just time it up.
Gorgeous time. Problem is, though, I need more, I think. But since I have the triple jump, I should be able to get the key in the other room. And that'll help open up more areas for me to travel.
I like how in less than in only a couple of hours, I have gained 92 favorites across all of my FA posts. Jesus.
Nice.
Lots of good stuff.
That is true, yes. I still have more I need to post, but I didn't feel like keeping going. I got burnt out posting the ones I did post.
That's fair.
Post the rest I got.
I personally don't think it's a good idea to try and post too much too fast.
Yeah.
It's better to space it out.
Yeah.
If you have a big backlog, it's good to just post maybe 2 or 3 a day and just get into the habit of steadily posting.
Well, I'm already almost through the backlog, so I'm not very much of the backlog left. Just mainly just the Judas stuff.
Judas in your mind. Wait, what?
Talking about the bunny.
Aha. I'm sorry, anytime I hear the word Judas, I think of the frickin'... I'm trying to remember the band that Chris Jericho was in. But the only reason why that I remember that is because Chris Jericho used that for his entrance name in AEW. And I guarantee you that no one on Earth would be able to recognize any other song or even any other band member, other than Chris Jericho.
I have nothing to add to that.
In the meantime, let's enjoy more bunnies.
Hey, Brave looking voice chat. Or voice text.
What is this?
It took me a second to realize what was going on, but the moment I did, I'm like, oh, jeez.
I've been laughing at this for a full hour. Because it looks like Cause cat things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty, kitty, cat, cat, kitty, kitty, cat, cat, cat things. Yeah, first rule of the triple kick. Do not use the triple kick unless you actually intend to jump off of the object you're moving towards. Because people think it's a good idea to use the triple kick to try and... It's gonna be irritating because there's frickin' turrets in the way.
Of course, you can parry the projectiles.
Yeah, but the problem with parrying the projectiles is that... The problem with attempting to parry the projectiles is that they don't hit... They don't reflect off of the... They don't reflect and actually hit the turret. Yep.
Might want to take the time to heal.
The Azure stuff has even gotten comments.
Let me guess. Those comments are within the realm of please and or squeeze my head with those thighs.
Surprisingly, no. It's mainly like, why fight with all of that exposed type stuff? Seems shit like
the
that all
usual.
the time.
The usual.
The kind of thing that Turo gets.
Yeah. And also just genuine interest in the character, and then one person going, can we pair up Azure or one of my characters? And I look at their stuff, and none of their characters interest me at all.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah, I've
getting
got a
annoyed.
little bit of that too.
Yep.
Tons of keep.
That was a good example of why it's probably not a good idea to try and use the wall kick as a kind of double jump.
Yeah.
You bounced off the edge instead.
Yeah.
This. Uh-huh. There we go. Strike break. Hold attack until your weapon is ready, then release the strike. A more powerful attack locks you in place. You can be used to destroy heavy barriers. There we go. So basically, you now have a charge strike move. Whee! They took away all my furniture. I'm just waiting for one of those frickin' knights to come alive or some shit. Scientist. This. Aspect of clear mind. Collect 3 to hold more magical power. Nice.
Lactose intolerance after eating their late ice cream, knowing damn well what would happen. Oh, excuse me.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's terrible.
Twilight Theater.
It took me a second to get that joke.
Welcome to the Twilight Theater. Our first showing is the Dance of the Dry Hump. I didn't think if there's
I don't
a way.
think there's any way from here.
Yeah. I like the music. Now we're back at the Dilapidated dungeon. Why? Why is this so freaking dark?
Maybe you're supposed to get some sort of light source.
Yeah, that's possible. I think I'll just head back. The second episode of Twilight Theater is Booty Go Tango. Okay, so yeah, I can't go in here yet, at least without some either light-based ability or something that can, or some other type of jumping ability. Oops. Oh, I think. Oh,
That
they think
works.
that works. They just sent me back to this side. Oh, great! Great! I'm gonna be able to establish Crash Bandicoot syndrome in this game, where it's better to just sacrifice a life in order to go faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Deadpool 3 is going to be starting, so I'll be out at least for a little bit.
Yeah, see you, Langlow.
Yep. You
See
take
ya.
care, okay? Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get them all to go like, join us. Join us to stare respectfully at Sybil.
Yes. Yes.
Back at Cancel Sansa. Meanwhile, at Castle Samba de Amigo. There we go. Finally got that thing to shut up. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Bong, bong. There we go. Got a key. I got myself a key, and now I wonder where I'm supposed to use it in. Ha ha ha. Empty Bailey. How dare Bailey be empty? That's not cool.
Yeah.
What must Bailey be full of? The answer is yes. Got a major key. I freaking forgot that the freaking fuck. That time when you beat the statue, then the sword will the sword that's left over will start attacking you. Hard fought victory against the freaking sword. Hard fought victory against the freaking statue guardian, only to get trounced by the sword that comes afterwards because you're not fucking paying attention. That totally doesn't become frustrating in any conceivable way. I wonder how many people made jokes about them breaking Serpentius's eggs in the game. No, not my egg, boys. this? Solar wind. Jump while sliding. Completes the technique of the slide. Cross long distances with airy long jump. There we go. This opens up a lot more areas to explore now. I'm sorry, but the sound of that sword makes, it goes, sounds like a character dying in frickin' Street Fighter. Or, you win. Perfect. Oh, right. I need to get to the top of the wall again. There we go. Got him. You dare steal my goatman's furniture? You must die. Nope. Hop it. I need to wait till these guys are out of the way first. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, forget it. I'm just gonna... I think I'm... no. I do need to go across. I need to get up there. Hooray! Now I must plap more powered majugas. Wait. Wait, that's the wrong phrasing. Fuck! It's blap the powered majugas. Here we go. To be fair, I honestly am happy that you all chose that the voting ended up being Pseudoregalia.
Yeah, me too.
Because, because this means I'm able to play this on my Steam Deck while I am doing house sitting.
They just revealed a plush of the Pokemon Sandygast. It looks, just need to see it for yourself. It's in voice text.
Let me see this Sandygast of which you speak. That is most that is most indeed a design. Why is that hole there?
Because that's its mouth.
And for what? Why does it go all the way to the back?
That's Sandygast's design.
You literally... Why?
Except the way that this plush has rendered it makes it look so much more like,
another kind of toy.
Than the actual character design actually looks.
It looks like a different kind of toy.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I must ask. But why though?
Let me pull up an actual image of the Pokemon so you can see what this actually looks like.
Let me see this entity of which you speak.
It is in voice text.
Ah.
Do you see how the plush made it look so much more lewd than it actually is?
Yes.
Like, goddamn, how did they manage that? Jeez.
Because it's Pokemon design. Because it's Pokemon designers. They know what the fuck they're doing.
True. It's fucking weird.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Not without... I think that there's another move that I need. I think it's like the... sliding attack. Or no, the slide along the wall technique. Okay, I just realized something. It is a goat. It is a goat and a rabbit with, I think, is a cattail.
Yeah.
What is this creature?
He's a goat, cat, rabbit thing. Yeah.
What's up, my Sandygast fans?
Hello, Grizz. Welcome to the playing of Pseudoregalia.
W.
Yes.
The 3 powers of the sun.
Grizz, this is a robbery. I will now use that image on you forever, and you can't escape it.
Might as well.
Evil laughter.
But now we're enjoying Bottomless Sybil.
Yes.
I always thought this and Atlas were the same game, I'll be so for real.
How?
Both furry, running around 3D not as amazing graphics type game. That's how.
Listen, the graphics are aesthetic, man.
I understand that, yeah.
They look good. You don't need to make things hyper realistic and pretty to be pretty and good.
I wouldn't hate a hyper-realistic civil, though.
There's plenty of that on the internet already.
Touche.
I forgot when I left the area, it caused all the monsters to respawn. Enjoy.
What's taking so long?
Zero,
Yeah?
I have a question for you.
What?
What do you think of the fact that the Cosmogavarion is taller than Bundorio?
That's kind of fair because Cosmogavarion is meant to be out in space, while Bundorio is a Bunderes.
Yes.
This, however, does not
Like-
change the fact that Bundorio Bunderes is a better character because he is funny and enjoys curry.
Well,
Therefore, I like
well,
curry, so I like
here's
Bundorio
the
Bunderes
thing.
better.
Bundorio is a character, the Cosmogavarion is not a character.
Yes,
It is a vehicle.
unless they decide to give it a wacky AI for no reason.
It's already basically what Agi is, though.
Uh-huh.
Like, they don't need to do that because they already have Agi. Why would they do that if they already have Agi? Honestly, owning this thing for myself now, it's like... It is just kind of very plain and basic and doesn't do very much. Unless you have a ton of other, unless you have a bunch of other toys.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
It is the definition of this is the central toy that everything else revolves around. And it does very little if you don't have everything else.
Yep. You must power it up by the power of freaking...
The power of giving Bandai more money.
Not only the power of giving Bandai more money, but also by the power of the parts of Emerald Years.
Yeah. Vaporized Gavarion.
Vaporware Gavarion.
Don't you love Vaporware?
I hate it. But what are your
This is
thoughts?
giving me
Chris?
Axon flashbacks.
Vaporware?
Yeah, Vaporware. It's software that doesn't actually exist.
What?
So, Vaporware is a term for software that has been advertised, but then never actually released.
Oh. That sounds vaguely interesting.
It can be. Yeah, you made it.
Would I know any good vaporware examples or not really?
I don't remember some.
Guys, I just wondered. Oh, you want to know of something that's horrible?
What?
Alright.
You ever heard of the Battletoads? And by that, I mean the Battletoads pilot for a TV show.
Oh god.
I haven't watched it, but I know of it. Sounds like a real winner.
Oh, consider your reaction, Brave. Have you seen it?
I have not seen it, but I know of it.
I've seen it multiple times.
Oh god. That's just my usual reaction whenever anyone brings up Battletoads at all.
I can dig Battletoads, but just I haven't seen the show.
Yeah, there was only it was only a pilot. No one has ever done anything else with it for obvious reasons. Because they decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have the main characters be three social stereotypes. The fat guy, the punk, and the nerd.
Oh god.
Brilliant.
And on top of that, they decide basically make them complete outcasts no matter what they try and do. To the point where even the principal of the school has no desire to help them in any capacity.
Jesus Christ.
And then they decide, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna introduce Princess, this bird, and BDSM lady.
Oh my god.
As,
What?
you know what the Dark Queen is, right? The Dark Queen is basically BDSM lady.
I see.
You know what that principal thing reminds me of?
What?
The episode of Beavis and Butthead, where miscommunication makes everyone, makes all of the staff at their school think they died, and the president, and the principal is like just so relieved that he starts throwing a party.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that type of storyline a few times. But yeah, going back to Battletoads. Then the bird professor goes, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spray you all with the essence of the Battletoads.
Oh,
And then
God.
you will become superheroes. And then we will gift you with the 3 great names of honor.
I thought that was illegal to do in school.
I think I have seen this. I feel like I remember that. The names were all fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's Rash, Wart, and Pimple.
Yeah.
Those are the most grossotastic names I've ever heard. I like it.
I said those were the names in the game, though. That is just
Yeah.
pure, like, 90s. I like that.
Yeah. Very much has the feel of we're trying to copy off of Ninja Turtles and Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah. Very, like, the gross out humor stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because gross out humor was popular in the 90s.
Oh, it wasn't.
Extra health.
Yeah, you did it. No pants are the best pants.
Yeah, somebody tell that to frickin' Daxter.
Yeah. Tell that to literally anyone who plays this game with Sybil having pants on.
Yeah.
Or they're cowards.
Why can't you people just all just enjoy nudity for once in your lives?
True.
Sunsetter. Press left trigger into the eye, plunge downwards, then you chain into a high jump. There we go. I jump. I jump is sick.
What
Shit.
is in voice text here? A silly is in voice text.
A silly is in voice text, you say? Nah, human needs lesson. Bear, yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes! Yes!
Yes. Street Fighter.
Huh.
Look, Zero, that was a move you could have been using the whole time.
Let me bounce on your, my stick. Shit.
Oh no, the beat is sick.
Sick, 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 sick. Kamen Rider, sick beats. Kamen Rider, beat your ass.
Kamen Rider Ligma.
What is Kamen Rider? Like my pop. No, I do not. Oh.
That was close. Just got out of range.
Hey, Zero. Kamen Rider Ligma.
Fuck!
That killed Zero.
It
That
did.
one comment just absolutely slimed him.
That shitty joke killed killed Zero. How
Yep.
dare I?
No, do it again.
No.
Kamen Rider bumper cars. So crunchy.
Die to that too.
There we go. Kamen Rider carpool.
So many commons, not enough writing.
Yeah, that's kind of been the issue with Kamen Rider in general over the past few years, especially since they're not riding their bike most of the time.
Yep.
Oh, like for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Like-
trying to be funny, haha, innuendo. I didn't think I was being so for real.
Actual bike riding happens not very often in modern Kamen Rider.
Damn. That was
Due to
like this
many
whole thing.
different reasons. Yeah, I know.
Just one of them.
It is. It's literally in the title.
Yeah.
But no, it's
I guess you could just
Is-
jump and front flip to get everywhere now, I guess.
no, it's more a case of it's unsafe and it costs too much.
Be so for real. It's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't
it's all-
trying to watch Kamen Rider Uber. Fuck.
Comment Uber driver.
Well, to be fair, we had Kamen Rider Uber Eats driver with an alternate version of Honto.
From the alternate universe version of Hunter from the movie.
Yep. Where he was where they brought him in as an Uber Eats driver. Or not even Uber Eats driver, he was an Uber Eats biker. He was riding a bicycle.
Yep.
Bro, hey, he'd be a rider again. Yay.
You know, it's
Kamen
even-
biker.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Together we will fight the fight.
So let's ride!
Let's ride.
Oh my god.
God, I'm not thinking of Kamen biker.
Fun fact, there actually is a Kamen Rider Drive who drove a car, and and literally everyone ever is just always looks at that and is like, missed opportunity to call it Kamen Driver.
Was it a cool car at least?
I mean, I can show you and let you decide for yourself.
Bet.
I have found the
It's like a-
underbelly.
Because it's like a Skyline or Miata, then cool. But if we're talking just like a Nissan Altima, common carpooler.
Just let me grab you a picture of the car here. I'll put
Yeah.
it in voice text.
Hey,
Thank you.
Brave, can you do me a big favor?
Yeah.
When you get a picture of
Okay,
that,
I like that.
when you get a picture of that car, can you compare it to Taya's car from Boom Boomger?
Yeah, sure.
It's on Nissan Altima. We have one today.
This place is dark as fuck.
There it is compared to Taya's car from Boon Boonger. Is
Ooh,
not
that
even
looks
remotely the
nice too,
same.
Not the same, but still.
Uh,
Good too.
Taya's car in Boon Boonger is a 2018 Mitsuoka Rockstar,
Alright.
which is like a very expensive luxury car. So
I'll say I'm impressed.
it's kind of shocking the show had the money to just get that.
Actually, knowing our luck, that's probably just that dude's car.
Yeah.
See, we have a budget.
Yeah, we said please.
Please let us use your car.
I wonder what the base for for Trideron is. It's a Honda NSX with a bunch of shit on top of it. The Trideron
Oh
from
hell
Kamen-
yeah.
from Kamen Rider Drive. It's a Honda NSX with a bunch of shit over it.
I dig the answer. That's a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Trideron was a converted Honda NSX.
Alright.
Yep, Tiny Knight. Tiny Knight was tiny. Bump. Bumper cars. So crunchy.
Crunchy. I'm gonna go grab a drink and maybe also a snack. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Grab me one. Worth a shot. How are you doing today, Zero?
Doing okay.
Good. This seems like a good game and all, but I am a little disappointed she doesn't do Mario noises whenever she jumps around.
Yeah, that's a... Yeah, the problem is, though, Sybil is very much a silent protagonist, so...
Boo! We need some more hoo-ha yahoos.
You can make the Yuha Yahoos while staring at her, respectfully.
Don't tempt me. I will hoo-ha and yahoo all over that respect.
Yuha the hee-haw.
Yeah. Gameplay does seem quite fluent though, that's cool. Mostly.
Yeah, it's just that I'm trying to get up here. I'll just move on and go over here instead. How does that? Can I not do
Wow.
the freaking thing? Can I not do a freaking backflip? There you go. I hit the wrong button. Dang it. If you jump into that bubble, you gain a double jump.
Oh, very good. Totally thought it was a superstar, but hey. That's alright.
Success! Yes, thanks for the claps.
You're welcome. I want to get more sounds, but I don't want to give Discord my money. I gotta, like, figure out how to set up a soundboard. Hello!
Ah, there we go.
Dan's got the setup, man. He knows how to do all of the crazy bells and whistles.
Hmm. Salvaged it.
Nice.
Oh, I've done so much and it's only been an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Save point found.
Saving the game.
Got him.
Man, Sybil is hot.
True.
Ding dong, I'm gonna... Ding dong, I'm gonna pound your butt. There we go. Time to blap blap that power majigga. Okay, I needed to get up there. They both have both Atlas and this game have a glorious concept. People enjoy big booties. Dang it.
Naturally, you see how I got mistaken.
Indeed.
Boop, booty, booty, booty.
Yes.
It's the big bad booty mommy.
Oh my god, Zero.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on my concept of the big bad booty mommy?
I'd have to rigorously test it, make sure it's a good concept, as you know.
Yes.
As you know.
I enjoy pretty goat ladies.
Yes. We shall all enjoy goat ladies. When it is not Sybil, it's Toriel. When it's not Toriel, it's someone else. Any concept of goat
Real
ladies.
facts.
Are there even any other goat ladies?
Probably. And if not, make some. That's a message to you at home. Make your goat lady today. This is a public service announcement of the Zero Department.
Make your own goat mommy. That is an order. Oh, that was close. Cost off.
I get that reference.
I get that reference too. I'm trying to remember if JoJo Part 3 and Kamen Rider Kabuto came out at the same time, because they both had the concept of exploding off their armor.
Yep. Zero.
Yeah.
Do you remember Magi Nation?
No.
Well,
What is that?
short-lived card game from the early 2000s.
I may have heard of it, but never really focused on that very much.
Fair. What about Duel Masters?
Oh, I played the game Duel Masters. Not the card game, the video game.
Same, honestly.
My favorite, Mind Ghost. Of course, the
Card
first
game
deck
looks like
I
it was good. But then I look up its aftermarket prices and I'm like, oh. Apparently that game is still popular.
Yeah, because
It's actually
now.
like still going in Japan.
Yeah, it's kaiju. I'm trying to remember. Did they change it to Kaijudo in Japan, or is it still just
No.
Duel Masters?
It's still called Duel Masters in Japan. It was when they tried to revive it in America a couple years afterwards. They renamed it Kaijudo in the United States.
And like all the previous times, it didn't sell very well.
No, it did not. Even though it's actually a really, really well-designed card game, and that's why it lasted so long in Japan.
Uh-huh. And of course because I'm that guy, I played the darkness. I played the darkness archetype.
The thing about Duel Masters, it was literally made by Hasbro and Takara, because Magic the Gathering wasn't very popular in Japan, and Takara wanted a simpler, dumbed down version of Magic that would appeal more to Japanese audiences. So that resulted in Duel Masters. Then Hasbro, obviously, because there was a big card game boom going on at the time, Hasbro, because they worked with Takara Tomy to make it, they released it in English in the United States to try and get in on that craze.
Fuck off.
And it did okay in America, but only like just okay.
Yeah.
But it got like massively popular in Japan.
And then there's this other card game that existed then called Chaotic that became so massively popular that everything was forgotten about. The end.
Chaotic is so fucking weird because it actually was very popular, but that one got killed by corporate bullshit rather than a lack of popularity.
Dang it.
It was something like the American distributor tried to buy it from the European company that created it. And then when the European company said no, they just killed it. The American distributor just killed it.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. If I remember right. Because it was a European card game originally.
Yeah, it sucks that it had to happen because it's really interesting. You
Yeah, it was.
You could have made it into a big old MMO out of it.
Yeah.
Considering how the popularity of asymmetric games like that are nowadays.
Yeah. Chaotic had a lot of potential. For sure. Oh well.
It had a lot of interesting character designs.
Interesting in a very specific way.
Yes.
Wait.
I am a respectful fan of the Mephidians.
Oh, hey, Cece, good news for you.
What?
when Kit is feeling better, I think I might have a better idea on what to do for him regarding the Catherine plush.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if he has PayPal and maybe we could go like halvesies on it or something, or if there's another way you want to do it.
That would work.
That we just give it directly to Kit and I'll stare at him so we make sure he gets Catherine and Catherine only. Doesn't try to pull any other Fox shenanigans. My emoji.
I mean, as long as it can
I'm
happen
kidding.
before the order deadline.
Yeah, I just hope Kit's doing alright.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
I'll gladly take that small key that was sitting back there. Save me some trouble.
You all remember Bakugan?
Yes, I love that stuff, man.
Me too. I still have
I
all
have
mine.
a bunch.
Mac-
Do you?
I do.
Nice.
I still have all mine.
Also known
I
as
even bought a couple when the 2019 revival happened, but not very many of them, and I didn't keep collecting it. The rest of it's run. That's dead now. That revival is over now.
also known as
Yeah.
magnetic marbles.
Yep.
I had like a gray one that was real cool. I was also like an avid watcher of the show when it was on Cartoon Network. That stuff went crazy.
It's a shame the actual game kind of suffered from a lot of power creep and new mechanics added every year that kept getting more and more overly complicated.
Oh, did it? I only ever had like a gray one in a card and no one else to play it with because I don't know, I guess they didn't. As soon as I got into Bakugan, it was then Beyblade that got popular. Which I got into Beyblade too, that was cool, and the show there was cool too.
I mean,
totally enjoyed
by the time like Beyblade hit its like its early 2010s second big surge of popularity with the metal fight stuff.
Oh yeah.
How do I put it? Bakugan was very much already on its way out.
That's a shame, that makes sense.
Because Bakugan started around 2008 or so, and then ended in 2012 originally.
Okay, yeah, because I remember being really into it, like 2010, kind of.
Yeah. And 2011 is when the Beyblade Metal Fight stuff started coming out in North America, and caused Beyblade's big second surge of popularity.
Ah, that makes sense. Beyblade is still kind of, at least, around. I don't think they're doing like
It's
any.
very much around. It's still popular.
I'll say I haven't seen any, like, I don't know if they're still doing cartoon stuff, but like I still see like arenas and tops and like stores like Walmart and Target.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
still
I'm like,
sell really well. It had a bit of a lull around like the mid 2010s, like around I want to say 2014 to 2016, 17, 18ish, before it kind of like right at the end of the 2010s, going into the 2020s, got another big surge of popularity, and now it's still kind of riding a high.
Huh?
Like it is very much an evergreen brand now that isn't going away at this point.
Yeah, good for them, to be honest. Good for them.
And then I show Brave the original anime.
No, original early 2000s Beyblade. That was before my time, really.
The English dub is so awful.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the AI is like, "This is my bit beast," instead of an AI that because they needed to have a character that would explain the technical stuff to kids, because that was the audience they were trying, because because American audiences think American children are dumb, which to be fair, they are.
I said that's not entirely wrong. It worked on me.
I have some DVDs of the Beyblade Metal Fight English dub somewhere.
Ooh, cool. That's one I would watch with y'all. That was good shit.
Do you remember the best thing ever about one of those Beyblade things?
Depends.
What?
I heard that there was a scene in Beyblade where it turned out the way that Moses parted the Red Sea was with the Beyblade.
Yes,
Yes,
that
that's
is real.
correct.
That is an actual scene from Beyblade, yes.
No, that actually happened in real life too. Trust.
Goats my goats.
Yeah, I was there.
All the tops have fucking animal spirits in them and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Pegasus might go for real, for real.
Drago.
Fucking crazy.
Drago for the win.
I don't know, man.
Hey Zero, do you want to know why Beyblade Metal Fight was called Beyblade Metal Fight?
Did they fight with metal?
Because all the tops from that era actually had metal cores.
That is true. I remember them advertising that. It's like stronger tops for more fighting spirit or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like, holy
the
shit, Mom, I need 20.
Because the original Beyblades were just plastic.
Yeah.
And that was the big gimmick of when Beyblade went into the 2010s. It's like, oh shit, they have.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was watching Zero nearly get flung to death. Yeah, I remember that was huge.
Let's just deal with that fucking turret real quick.
That's advertising. Mix and match or something. I wonder if there was ever a Beyblade meta.
Yeah, the Beyblade meta of... Oh, I know the ultimate Beyblade meta. You have to take the original launcher. You have to make sure that the Beyblade is pointed up. And then you spin it downward and then pull as fast as you can. And that enables you to win every time.
Alright.
But you have to use the original because the launcher that they have that's two-handed that's like the two-handed one with the handle, you can't do that. You can't do that trick. You have to have like the old, like the first gen freaking one.
Yeah. Just like one hand with like the ripcord.
Yeah, the thing about Beyblade is it's like there are definitely some tops that just are better than other ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of different factors and things.
Or what you could do is be like those scum lords in the freaking show and just attach a freaking actual metal blade to it.
Oh my god, no.
Is that a thing that happened?
In the show, yeah.
That's amazing.
Sybil, Braves beloved.
Yes. Well, one of them, anyway.
One of many.
Yes.
When it's not Sybil, it's Galgamon. I am guessing randomly. There you go. Collar, shock collar, waka waka waka, waka waka waka.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
I don't know you.
That's my purse. Crack. I don't know you. Frickin' Bobby kicking people in the frickin' balls.
Yup.
That's a good way to teach self-defense. If they try to attack you, you kick them in the balls. The ultimate self-defense technique, as mastered by the Lord of all self-defense, Johnny Cage. The master of ninja miming.
Flirt.
That's a very silly. I like that.
I also take this opportunity to go up my magic. Javon Infinity! Oh, wee! By the way, I am totes but goats not enjoying the fact that Death Gavon's thing is in fact a dragon.
Yeah.
Zimmer Gear's a dragon.
Yes, Yelp. It's called Yakamin. It's a dragon chewing on its own tail. Ouroboros much?
Yes. I was about to say.
Infinity! Show's called Gavon Infinity! Ouroboros! I get it! I get what they're doing. Okay.
You wanna know what I also enjoy about Ouroboros?
What?
Ouroboros will soon reach complete global saturation. The power of Wesker just chewing the scenery all day is always glorious. Chris! Why do you keep bunching boulders, Chris?
Chris. 7 minutes, Chris. 7 minutes in the closet is all I can spare to play with you. Chris.
Did you say 7 minutes in the closet?
You did not hear anything. Chris.
If it weren't for the fact that you're an asshole, I'm pretty sure. But then again, people have made toxic yaoi about us.
Indeed, Chris. God. Oh, shit. I mean, Resident Evil 9 is supposed to be out soon, isn't it?
I have
Not
no
already.
idea.
Something like that. Or it's in like early release or something. I don't know. Looks cool.
It's in development right now.
I swear it's coming out soon. No, I'm curious.
I'm wondering if they're ever gonna. I wonder if they're gonna make a number symbol for it that's even weirder than the frickin' number 6.
Oh, I guess tomorrow is when it drops. 7 minutes. No, it actually looks pretty bare bones.
That sucks.
Actually, looks like the total opposite of the 6, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you mean it's a giraffe giving a blowjob to a human now?
No, it's literally just the number 9. Like, look at that. That is as 9 as we can get.
Uh-huh.
In a voice chat text place.
Hey, Brave, were you aware that the way that the number 6 was designed in frickin' Resident Evil 6 looks like a human giving a giraffe a blowjob?
I did not know that.
This is true.
Yeah, show the number to Brave.
Gladly.
Ascendant Light. Attack objects and enemies bounce off of them. In addition, your weapon glows brightly, even in the darkest of places.
Here, I'll send the 6, 9 together because I am master of comedy.
Okay. Unfortunately, my time is up.
No!
Yeah. Like I said, I streamed for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, everyone who was watching, thank you all for joining us. We're gonna, while we set up a raid, I want to see Brave's reaction to that particular thing.
Thanks for joining Pseudo Paraphernalia.
Definitely a thing.
Now,
Definitely a thing.
Now, the thing that's happening is tomorrow, I'm going to be going straight from work.
Yeah.
Oh, RE9 launch party. Somebody's actually playing the game right now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know you announced you were going to be somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going I'm gonna be house sitting tomorrow, so it'll be very unlikely that. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream tomorrow. But that is definitely not a guarantee. Because I don't know what the situation's going to be in terms of the internet at my, the place I'm heading to.
Okay.
And on top of that, I'll also be dealing with taking care of a cat.
Kitty.
Put cat on stream.
No,
Show cat.
I do not have an active camera at this point.
Alright.
I do sometime in the future plan to set up my because I just got a document camera. So maybe sometime in the future I can actually do model building on stream.
Hey, that would be awesome actually.
But we'll see how it all turns out. Because right now I need to collect more material to actually build things with. Well, I just bought a model kit. I just bought a model kit where I'm actually using it to build the models, but I still need to set stuff up appropriately. But I'm still going to be gone for the weekend. So if I am able to stream, then that'd be great. If not, I'm basically going to be relegated to watch party status for the next 3 days.
Gotcha.
So to everyone watching, thank you all for joining us. We will be raiding Rick Griffin.
Yes.
Very good.
As soon as I have the chance to. Actually, I'll just do this. Aid. Rick P. Griffin. So everyone who's watching, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.